So today we're talking about money, and I mean the money that you need to write the contract. When you are writing a contract to purchase a piece of property, you're going to need 3 pieces of money, and we're going to talk about that quickly. The first piece of money that you're going to need is earnest money. This is earnest money that you put up to the seller and say, hey, Mr. Seller, I am earnestly offering you X dollar for your house. In this market, we're trying to get to 1%, but usually it's somewhere between 0.5% to 0.75% of the sale price. So if you're purchasing a $300,000 house, you're probably going to be asked to put up anywhere from $1,500 to $3,000 in earnest money. You will get that money back at the closing table. So if you owe $10,000 at the closing table for your down payment and your closing cost, and you've already put up $3,000, you're then going to owe just $7,000 at the closing table. So next, you will need money for your inspections. These are home inspections, termite inspections, radon, mold, whatever inspections you want to do. Those are generally required to be paid up front. So you're going to want to ask your agent how much do these cost, and you will need to pay those up front. A lot of times the inspectors will let you pay by credit card. But you will have to pay that up front. And the third piece of money that you're going to need, kind of straight out of the gate when you're writing an offer, is the appraisal. Most of the time, lenders will ask you to pay for an appraisal up front, and those are usually somewhere between $500 to $600. So you're going to need 3 pieces of money, or 3 items to be paid up front. Obviously, earnest money. You're going to need to pay for inspections, and you're going to need to pay for the appraisal. And all these are going to be up front before you get to the closing table. If you have questions about that, happy to talk with you about it. This is Melissa Patton with the RE/MAX Moves.